Wow, that's looking different.
Yeah.
So, what's the date today?
The date is the 30th of January.
30th of January, right. So, a bit of an update. So, I suppose this is part 3 of the SUPERMONO series. And and we got Luna as well. Hi, Luna. So,
Babe, go on. Babe, no.
do you want to talk us through what you've done? This is a rather, I was going to say Rubenstein. Is it, I can't, what's the word?
Probably start here.
Start over here, right.
So this is the original frame that was on the bike.
So this is the one that was developed and fabricated in France, right? Yeah.
It's on the Jocelyn made in France.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a monster frame. I originally thought it was an ST4.
And what's the giveaway for that?
It's the size of the tubes. This is a monster ignition bracket. And also the size of the yoke.
The headstock. Right, so the ST4, it has a bigger headstock.
It's got a bigger headstock.
Right, okay. So when you okay, yeah. So effectively, you on your donor, your new frame, which you're going to introduce in a sec, when you put the headstock back into that, it works fine.
Yes.
Right, so you know it's a match.
It's an absolute match.
Right. And we've still got the bucket of bits.
Yeah, that's getting bigger.
Yeah, okay.
I need to clean, I need to tidy, I need another box or two.
It's good to see you got the ground anchors out. You'll be stopping quickly with them. So you built a frame to help you remove...
Yeah, so the problem I've got now with is this frame needs modifying, and until this is anchored,
yeah, you can't release it.
This will collapse.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So it's supported by a bit of a jack and this at the minute.
So you built this yourself. This is a Luigi special. It works. Does it work? Yeah, I guess it works.
I've done these things before.
Yeah. You didn't want to hang it off the ceiling like I suggested then?
No, and that actually allows you to move it.
Right. Oh, yeah, right. Because you could put the jig down on the ground.
So I'm going to have to use this. When I take the forks out of the 999, I'm going to have to use this.
Yeah.
Because I can't get that Warrior stand. I don't think there's a pinhole underneath on the 999.
This is new.
So this is a absolutely brand new, bit of a barn find, brand new, unused monster frame, no VIN. It obviously was a replacement from a Ducati deal or something. Never used.
I love the colour. That's the original monster colour as well. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Well, the reason I've done it is this wasn't that expensive. That's powder coated. I was ready to go if somebody wants to do a SUPERMONO project. I could have cut that up, but I would have had to get it dipped.
Yeah.
Get rid of all the powder.
So stripping the coating off that
just seems like a bit more. Probably this was so cheap.
Yeah.
I thought this was the way to go.
Right.
Start fresh. The original bracket that needs to go across here, the tube that needs to go across here, then needs to be supported with a couple of bars going up to here. That's how it was on the SUPERMONO. So I want to try.
And you've managed to engage with a community of guys in the UK as well, and Australia. There's a few famous
guy in Australia. Yeah. There's a great guy called Steve in Australia. There's a Chris Lee over here that runs the SUPERMONO Facebook group page. I took the frame off, put this one on. I had to cobble this up to support this because the rear end will only be supported once this is in place. And I need to get it about right. At the minute, it's about right. This is from here to the centre here is exactly what it is on that frame.
Okay.
I do need to double check that this is in the same place as it is on that frame, if that makes sense. So
you mentioned earlier to me that the ride issue's not quite right, the ride height's not quite right, and there's concerns about the geometry on the chain and like the weight. That's not quite right. Do you want to explain that?
Look here, it's difficult to see with the guard on it, but I don't know whether I need a slightly bigger front cog, but the chain lies on top of the swing arm.
It's pulling down, right?
Which
even with the sag, so even with someone sitting on the bike, it's still too high. You think?
Yeah. I've just never seen it like that, but there's not a lot you can do to change it because the crankcases are the crankcases where that's exactly how it was.
Yeah.
So unless the engine.
But is it not the length of the shock? That's almost like your ride height, isn't it? It's that distance there.
If you try to lift the engine up or drop this down that way, when all swing arms tend to go down like that.
Yeah, okay, but maybe
the swing arm would then be would be the opposite way.
There must be some science. What we need is a motorcycle automotive engineer or something.
Well,
we know one of those, don't we?
Chris has sent some stuff through about how to work out what the ride height should be.
Okay.
But I'm just going off how it was.
Yeah.
And how it was, 710 mil from there.
Yeah.
From the front of there to the centre of here, that's where it's mounted on that frame.
Yeah.
So that's roughly how it was, and it looks about right.
I'm feeling a trip to Bologna to get with tape measure might be in order. The raid the Museo di Ducati and get some some measurements. Yeah.
There's lots of cleaning need to be done and detailing.
And any update with the engine from where we left it, or you're in a position now?
We'll leave the engine for another time. That needs to be alfed, which won't be for a couple of months yet.
So when you say Alf, you mean Alf motorcycles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the plan at the minute, the next plan is, the next two big things are, I'm waiting for the tank to arrive and the carbon fibre seat thing that comes up from here.
Yeah.
Then I can mark on where I need brackets welding on here, whether I need anything for the tank, and then I'll get somebody to weld, to do the suspension bit.
Yep.
Take that off, get that done, and at the same time get this taken away. I've got some new calipers coming today because I'll show you. These are the original ones.
So we know, presumption is these are ST4s, right?
Or 916s. There's something that would have been used on some of the 916s as well, I think.
Yep.
Put them on the wrong way.
Yep.
So you can, if you look down there, they're incredibly close.
Right. Okay. So we got a clearance issue on the wheel. Yeah.
Well, it
just fits, but yeah.
They fit.
Yeah.
And they'd be fine.
Yeah.
But I've got a brand new set of calipers coming, which are 1.5 to 2 mil narrower here.
Yeah. Okay.
Which will make a massive difference.
Are they the P4s?
P4s.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got a set of P4s coming.
And you were lucky enough to find some original. So these are original Supermono discs. These are the real deal.
These are actually.
So the bike will actually have some real Supermono pots on it, which is really cool. But you were explaining that the weight, everything was sort of made smaller on the Supermono. A, for weight reduction, and B, just because of the style of how bikes were raced at the time. Is this fork bottom won't fit with this, will it? So if you put mount the calipers up here,
they'll be too far away.
Yeah, they stick out too far.
So I'm going to get some new. So the plan for the forks is I'm going to get these anodized O-Lings gold.
Yeah.
So they look like O-Lings.
Bling bling. Yep.
And get the bottom made to replicate how it was on the Supermono.
Yes.
Which is like a fluted design.
Yeah, it's been milled, hasn't it? Or machined,
Machined out, which would be great. I've got a little plan as well to maybe just lift these discs off here slightly.
Yeah, because the wheel's open, isn't it? The wheel's actually exposed. The hub of the wheel is not actually sealed, is it?
So I
don't know if that's an issue or not.
Just like 0.5 mil, just more a little 0.5 mil space behind.
Yeah, okay.
We'll bring
so that closed the wheel off as well? Yeah. So the wheel hub must have been smaller on the Supermono wheels. Actually, the physical, this dimension here must have been smaller.
I've got a feeling.
Actually, it's open there anyway. So I forget that. That's just irrelevant.
I actually wonder whether it was more the 851 diamag was a bit narrower.
Right. So what bike is this? This is the 888, isn't it?
Yeah. 888. So I just wonder whether those spokes in there are a bit narrower.
Right. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, more blade-like. You mean actual, yes, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Or actually, it's probably more like this one.
Right, yeah.
You see, on this one, they seem to get a bit fatter. They get fatter here. That doesn't.
Right. And what bike is that, Mark, just so everyone knows?
That's Bella.
Bella, the 907.
That's my beauty.
Should we show them 907?
Are people ready for this?
Oh, I don't think they're ready for the beauty. She's a big beast. She's a big girl.
She's a big girl.
She's a big girl. Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, that's the...
terrifying to ride, by the way.
Very rare.
Yeah, and in that condition as well.
That's probably the rarest bike in the collection, and I think probably in the UK. I think there's only 7.
Yeah, they come up for sale very rarely, don't they?
Yeah. Great bike.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah, she's lovely looking. I mean, she is the Testarossa. And actually, interestingly, when you look at the history, because this was developed at the same time as the 851, this was considered a super bike at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, if you look on bike-parts-Ducati, where all the parts lists are, in the year, is it 91? They're listed as under superbike next to the 851.
Yeah.
That's similar power. It's got fuel injection. Yeah, it's only 2-valve head as against the 4-valve head, but it's not far behind the 851s at the time.
So I've ridden this. And it's a hand. It's a hand. No, it's terrible. It's a handful. It tucks. It's got the tightest. The rake is so short, it just falls over. It's horrendously scary. You're going to keep these forks but anodise them.
Yep.
The triples. What are you going to do with them?
Can't do a lot about these, but
because these can we not clean them up, polish them up?
Yeah, so
because they look super cheap, don't they? As they are.
The plan with these is these sorts of things are cut off, grind off.
Right. Yeah. But you've got fixings potentially for the reservoirs there, haven't you?
So, but probably here and here, maybe.
Yep. So the brake reservoirs and the clutch reservoir, master reservoirs, went onto the headstock on the original bikes.
Yeah, but probably nearer here, but probably can't get away with that. Well, I'm going to probably cut these ears off. I'll grind these down, which is something Chris has done and shown me, and it looks all right. Get rid of these plates here, these flat bits here. Put a screw in. I'll like to screw in or something, and grind it off. Maybe a bit of filler, or put a carbon top on it.
Cool. Okay.
Paint it green.
Cool.
It'll look all right.
Very interesting. Well, thanks for that.
What I can do is look at. I've took the blank off the rear head.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Right. So that's the inside. That's the piston side, is it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh my God.
So that used to sit.
I've seen some jury rigged engineering in my time. That is.
So this used to sit on there.
Right.
And there was a bit of oil. Do you see the bit of oil?
There's a bit of weepage. Yeah, and that's coming from inside the engine, just blow by almost. Yeah.
So that used to sit on there because the rear cylinder.
I mean, it is rube. It's very simple, isn't it? And there is a gasket. He has put a gasket on it, but it's.
I don't know. Well, I guess for the water jacket.
Yeah. Right.
There's water going up. There would be water.
Yeah, inside.
Running around, I guess.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't said that. He's blocked it. Oh no. Yeah. No, there would be. Yeah, still be inside. Yeah. I mean, it's as simple as it can be, really, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah. Very simple.
Yeah. Wow. Big old pistons.
Yeah, they're massive, aren't they?
Yeah.
But still not 100 mil.
Again, that's a new piston as well, isn't it?
It's brand new.
Ridiculously.
Never fired anything, has it?
Weird.
That'll be for
Wait,
sale.
you sell that?
I'm going to sell that.
Bit of value back out of it. Very good. Yeah. We'll call it there then. That's thanks very much. We'll
see you soon.
We'll see you in a month's time.
Yeah.